Question 4a. So here we have a balance, and they're asking us to solve for x. Well, for the first question, I can just take away the negative, right? But you see, when you want to take away negative, on the balance, you can just take it away, right? You can totally just take it out like that. There's another way to show this other than just trying to take it out. You know, you have already seen zero pair from grade 7 when you learn positive and negative integers. So what I can do is I can just add a positive on both sides, because this will allow us to cross out any zero pairs, right? A positive one and a negative one will be crossed out. So now we are left with x equals to -2, right? So that's what I want you to do for all these problems. Instead of just taking it away, I just want you to add the opposite numbers to make them into zero pairs. B Again, our goal is to isolate x, the long rectangle. So what we can do is we can just add 3 positive on both sides to make sure that it is balanced. The reason why I want to do this is so that I can cross these zero pairs out, the +3 and -3. And now I'm left with 1x equals to 5. So x equals to +5. And then C, same idea. Want to isolate x here. The long rectangle is x. So to get rid of those +3, I'm going to use the concept of zero pairs. I'm just going to add -3 on both sides. And this will allow me to cross this out. And these are also crossed out because of zero pairs. So I'm left with 1x equals to -1. So you need to know that a +1 and a -1, they just cross each other out. They become 0. They become nothing. That's why they can be crossed out. So x equals to -1. D. So this time I can add a +2 on both sides. Cross out any zero pairs. And we are left with 1x equals to +1. And then E. So we can add a -1 on both sides, cross out the zero pairs to get x equals to -5. F. So you see, x doesn't have to be on the left-hand side. X can also be on the right-hand side. And the strategy to solve the problem is exactly the same. Nothing has changed. So I want to isolate x here. So what I can do is I can add a +1 here so they can cross out. And whatever I do on the one side, I must do the same on the other side. So I get 1x equals to 4. This is 4 equals to x, or I can also say x equals to 4. They mean the same thing. Okay, I'll see you in question 5.